Hello, my beautiful Thursday night crowd. How you doing tonight? A little sleepy, but you're going to do fine. That's great. So you're the 50 people who don't watch Seinfeld in the yard. Thank you for coming out tonight. Glad to have you here. Welcome. You're a great-looking crowd. Just by a round of applause, how many people are joining us from out of town, out of state? Anybody? Pretty much everybody. Nobody lives in San Antonio. That's cool. Where are you from, sir? California. Welcome out here. Glad to have you here. I'm not from here originally. I'm from up north. I'm from Philadelphia.
That's east.
That's east. It's also north. Let's check our little compass. Somebody wasn't a Boy Scout, was he? No, sir. It's east, it's north. We can go with the whole thing there. I don't care. It's a damn joke. Let me get out the damn punchline, okay? That's all I want to do. No, I'm from Philadelphia originally. I moved down here a few years ago. I think you'll find, like I have, of all the places I've lived, of all the places I've visited, Texans, warmest, friendliest people I've ever come across by far in my entire life. And they all carry guns, so please be careful. Yeah, they're proud of it too. That's very nice. Texans can legally carry concealed handguns, which I think brings heckling to a whole new level in comedy clubs, myself. You can carry a concealed handgun as long as you have a permit. The permit costs $120. Beautiful thing is senior citizens enjoy a 50% discount. Y'all are laughing, but that's true. And I don't think it's wise, okay? No offense, don't know about you guys. My grandfather can't hit the toilet in the morning when he's trying to pee. I don't want him pissed off waving around a Glock in traffic because he can't get home in time to see Matlock, okay? It's a bad scene. Everybody enjoying the weather this week? Is this not amazing? Oh man, it was 90, 95 last week, cool down this week. Feels great to me. Even in the mornings, because you got a little bit of a chill, it's about 50, 60 degrees. To me, that feels nice. I'll put on a t-shirt, sweats, I go out to get the paper. A little brisk, but I like it. But then I look around at my neighbors. And I realize I'm deep in the heart of Texas, because they're all in parkas, ski masks, gloves. They're trying to scrape imaginary frost off their windshields. I love it. Texans, I love you to death, but y'all can't stand cold weather at all. At all. I mean, that's the only time I watch the local news is during winter down here, both days. Because people freak. All the anchors and reporters, they grew up in San Antonio or Corpus Christi. They have no concept of what cold weather is really like, so they just freak out. I'll turn it on. I just see people screaming, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting down to 32 degrees tonight. Stay inside." No, you don't understand. Liquid freezes at this temperature. If you go outside, your blood may freeze. Stay inside. I love it. I mean, it got cold this winter, didn't it, locals? Got down to 31 degrees for 2 days in a row. We shut down the highways for 3 days. I wish to God that were a joke. That is true. We shut down the highway for 3 days. For those 2 days, it got down to 31 degrees. KSAT, Channel 13, local news station. They called it the Big Chill 97. I swear to God, it had its own graphic. It had its own theme music. They sold t-shirts, "I survived the Big Chill 97. Folks, it got down to 31 degrees, okay? Open your refrigerator door, it's the same damn thing, all right? I can't believe, I'm just used to something different because I grew up north most of my life. Philadelphia, Columbus, Ohio. I did hard time. I did Chicago for 6 years as a kid. Oh, it's damn right, yeah. And, Texans will think, well, hey, you got snow days and all. No, they don't know what snow days are in Chicago. You don't get snow days. The worst day I can remember, it was 20 degrees below zero. Not 20 degrees below 100 like it is here. 20 below zero, wind chill of minus 60. Now, I know Texans don't believe in wind chill, but when you live it, baby, you know it's real, okay? 60 degrees below, there is no power in half the school, no heat in half the school. Our butts got on that bus and we went to school. I am in a speech class. There's some kid in front of me giving a speech about seatbelt safety. He is in a parka and mittens trying to hold on to note cards that are shaking furiously. I can see his breath. I can't see his face because of the scarf wrapped around it. Our testicles shrank to the size of marbles and fell out our pants legs. We went to school, okay? None of this. I think there's an ice patch somewhere on 410. Shut down the city. Screw you, San Antonio, okay? Suck it up, be a man about this, all right? You hate cold, and Texans, you love your heat. You do. You may not admit it here, but you love your heat. You brag about it. You wear it like a badge of honor. You're sick, okay? Because nobody else does this. Nobody. The city of Atlanta, to get the Olympic Games, they lied. They told the International Olympic Committee with a straight face, high temperature in Atlanta in July? 70. And they bought it. That's the more pathetic thing. No, that's why San Antonio is never going to get the Olympics, because you brag about your heat down here. High temperature, San Antonio in July, 183. Hell yeah. Yeah, ain't gonna get no Winter Olympics neither. It gets hotter December 213. Yes, sir. That one of them manger scenes on the front lawn, little baby Jesus just melted away. It's a terrible sight. Terrible. San Antonio, while you're down here from California, check out the entertainment, because San Antonio has the greatest entertainment in the world. Half the population doesn't take advantage of it. It's called Mexican television. Greatest shit in the world, I swear. I mean, I watch it all. Galavisión, Univision, CNN en Español. Don't understand a goddamn word, it doesn't matter. I watch it all, just color and light. It's like American TV from the 70s on crack. It's a beautiful thing, man. I watch it all. I learned to love it by watching one person, and one person only, Shusha. Okay, a couple of people know I'm perverted, but most white people are looking scared and confused right now, so I'm gonna have to explain. Shusha was the host of a kids program a couple years ago on a Mexican network. Let me describe what passes for kids programming south of the border and why I'm moving very, very soon. It's a couple years ago, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, I'm hungover, flipping through channels. I come across Shusha, it's X-U-X-A. I'm wondering, what is this? It's a giant soundstage with like 3 balloons, 2 piñatas, and 5,000 screaming bastards. Just running into each other full force. They're chucking bottles at each other, breaking chairs over each other's heads. I'm thinking, great, midget wrestling. Okay, I'm in for this. But it's a kid's show, and the host walks out. Now, I'm a dorky white guy. I know it's a shock, but bear with me. I'm expecting Big Bird, H.R. Puffin stuff to come out. No. Out walks this petite, curvaceous, drop-dead, gorgeous blonde, who I found out later used to be an actress in Brazilian softcore pornography. Hosting a kids show. It's at this point when Gregory puts the remote down, I'm in for the long haul, okay? It's, forget Seinfeld, this is my must-see TV at this point, okay? She's wearing clothing so tight, they have to perform CPR on her during the commercial breaks to keep the blood flowing. She's wearing cutoffs. These things are cut so short, they're cut above the waist. I love it when only half the room gets that joke. That's fine, we'll go on. Behind her, got her little helpers. 16 young nymphettes in some sort of bizarre tin soldier Gestapo uniforms. And they're dancing, hopping, up and down, up and down. Young firm breasts straining against Lycra. For 90 minutes. And they say kids' TV is not educational bullshit, okay? I learned a lot that day myself. I learned that Mexico has got to be the only country in the world where fathers beat on their kids' door Saturday morning, 6 a.m. going, "Come on, get up! Cartoons, get up! Get up! Chingao, get up!" Chinga, it means howdy. You can bring that back to California, just sort of spread it around. As for the locals, love you guys. Okay, well, it's good. Holiday season is fast approaching. We got Halloween first, although you couldn't tell it because all the Christmas shit's already in Kmart, so they just skip over Halloween. Halloween used to be such a big thing. I mean, I know the tails get bigger the farther back you go. It's like I had the pillowcase and you filled it up to the top and you were sick for 8 days. Then, of course, my dad had 8 pillowcases, sick for a year and a half after each Halloween. But now, it's like, I barely get any kids coming to my house anymore. Like, not. Does anyone, is there like a big house? Does anyone here have a lot of kids at Halloween anymore? No, it's not that big a thing anymore. I wasn't even going to do it last year. I didn't buy any candy. I wasn't going to be at home. I was going to be out working, so I didn't get anything. I just happened to be home, grabbed a couple tapes. I was about to leave. Ding dong. Shit. I had no idea what to do. Has anyone else run out of candy before? Oh yeah. What'd you do?
Go answer the door.
Turn off the light.
You turn off the light. That'll fool them. Ding dong, boom, 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 boom. Nobody here. All right, let's go. Must be one of them fucking clapper things. I didn't know. I know, in my neighborhood, you don't pull that shit, okay? Or else you get a lot more peepholes coming through the door, all right? So I'm like, I go into panic mode. I think I gotta get something for it. I'm racing through the house trying to find anything small, prepackaged. I come to the door, okay, who wants ketchup? Ketchup, all right. Duck sauce? Oh, little ninja gets duck sauce. Okay, that's cool. Who wants aspirin? Anyone want aspirin? Oh, man. And of course, for a holiday season here in San Antonio, we light up the Riverwalk, which is a beautiful thing. Here, I know for those of you not from San Antonio, we do things big in style. We actually have river parades here. I mean, not along the river bank, I mean on the river. The floats actually float. So we have a river parade to kick off the Christmas season. It's really beautiful. It really is. It's a bitch for the marching bands. But otherwise, it's... Hold on to the tuba! I'm going down! Oh. Okay, I guess some sort of important stuff going on. I'm getting married in about 3 weeks. I always love the reaction. Very nice, polite clap right here. Oh, thank you, very nice. Guy right here. No, are you married, sir?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Is that your wife there? I'm sorry?
Oh, a month ago.
3 weeks ago. Oh, a month ago. That's it. She had like a little cattle prodding bag. 4 weeks, asshole. It's already made quite an impression on you. I can see. Oh, okay. Congratulations. They said I wouldn't laugh, but congratulations. Did you guys do like the big shindig, or did you just wake up with a hangover in Vegas, or what'd you do?
It was a little moderate.
Little moderate thing. We try to keep ours small, but it's like impossible, isn't it? I mean, earlier, yeah. I mean, we went to start small, and then what happens? Bridal fair, and it's all over. Oh yeah, I mean, they have to call these things bridal fairs, don't they? Because if they were called groom's fairs, the only guys doing business are the ones next to the door, okay? Because a guy walks in, just looks around and says, see, tuxedo, preacher, cocktail weenies. Back up the van, that's a wedding, let's go. But no, I'm there with my lovely bride-to-be, so we run through the gauntlet. I had no idea the amount of cash involved in this transaction, people. You gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay for the caterer, the cake guy, the dressmaker, the videographer, the photographer, the DJ, the ass wiper, everything. I'm thinking, there is no way I can possibly afford this until I find out about the wonderful tradition called a Mexican wedding.
Yeah.
Yes. White people, you have no idea at all. Mexicans are the smartest people on the face of the planet. Give them back the Alamo. Bring this tradition up north, okay? Serious. Listen up, honkies. Come on. People who come to a Mexican wedding do not bring a gift. They sponsor something at the wedding. This is great. Yeah, I screw up the word every time. They're called a padrino. Is that the right word? Does anyone knows? Close. Close enough for a white guy to say. It's all right. We'll give you slack. Okay, yeah. I hate speaking Spanish, sir. I feel like Ross Perot when I'm speaking Spanish. Okay, it's a pear day now, but let's slide this. So you got these padrinos, and they'll sponsor stuff at the wedding. You got the padrino of the cake, the padrino of the dress, padrino of the potato salad, whatever. I'm thinking this is the way to go, honey. We're having sponsors. Honey, we're having a shitload of sponsors, okay? We're putting patches on her dress. Pennzoil, mellow yellow. Looking like NASCAR going down that aisle, okay? Well, so you guys have been a lot of fun. My name is Greg Randall. I thank you for your time. Thank you.